Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Dylan, also known as Vijax TV. Welcome back to the channel, and as always, I hope you all are having a blessed day. Alright, guys, so the first thing I want to say before we really get into the video is I want to apologize for the lack of uploads. There is no excuse, I've been lazy and haven't uploading like I should be, but don't worry. One of my New Year's resolutions is to become a better content creator and stick to my upload schedule. So don't worry, that will be fixed. But anyways, jumping into the video, the topic is stasis and whether or not I feel like it's ruined the game for me or not. You know, in my honest opinion, stasis, man, it's a touchy subject because it is a new subclass. There still can be a lot of improvements that can be made to the subclass, but as it currently stands, I have not been having that fun of a time in Crucible. It's kind of driven me away from the game, and I really hate that because I do love this game and I want to play it and have a good time. And I am mainly a PvP player, so if the PvP experience isn't all that fun, then I'm not going to be playing the game too much. Um, so let's just I'm gonna jump into some of the reasons why Stasis is kind of turning me off in the Crucible, and also get into what I think they could do to kind of help the situation. So the three new subclasses that we got, they were very cool with the concept. Um, one of the pros that I will say is the new movement that Titans and Hunters got with Stasis is absolutely phenomenal. It definitely is super fun to play as these characters. Icarus Dash Warlocks were really dominant when it came to movement, and no other subclass was really coming close. But now with these new Stasis subclasses, it feels like Hunters and Titans can match Icarus Dash. You've got the slide for Titans that's just super far range, along with the melee ability that you can lunge and get out of dangerous situations. With the Hunters, they got Shatter Dive, which you can pretty much do over and over and over again. If you get caught in air in a bad spot, you can easily maneuver out of the way. So that is one pro that I really like about Stasis is the new movement. However, it does come with a good bit of downsides. Mainly, the biggest downside is just the freezing. Destiny 2 is a game that's pretty much based on mobility, and the skill gap kind of revolves around movement. And um, you know, if you're you know you're if you're better at the game, you can tell if a person who plays is better because of their movement. And stasis completely renders you immobile. And so, that's just one of those things where it's just like, man, you know, like you can't take one of the biggest things about this game away from us. Like it's just, the freezing lasts way too long. Um, what I think they should do is, with the Warlock melee and along with the Cold Snap grenades, their freeze time was dropped from 4.7 all the way down to 1.3 seconds, and I felt like those were some great changes. And in my, honest opinion, I think all freezing abilities should be dropped down to that 1.3 to 1.4 second range because I mean, it gives you enough time. If you actually make a decent play with your stasis, it gives you enough time to um, jump on that frozen target and make sure you finish the kill. But it also gives people who are frozen time to counter being frozen. Let's say if someone throws a cold snap across the map or hits you with a melee across the map, or you get frozen from a super across the map, you can break out of the ice quicker and be able to counter it. So I do think that all frozen abilities should have the same time, and I think that time should be reduced. I feel like that will help. Stasis overall. And also, I do feel like there are way too many abilities in the game that slow you. For one, you got the grenade, which I don't really mind the grenade. You know, if that's what that grenade is for, then that's okay. The grenade has a timer. You can't spam the grenade. Um, unless you're running high discipline, and even then. So the grenade is fine. The dust field grenade, but hunters, when they dodge, it slows. They get two shurikens that can slow. Um, Titans, I'm pretty sure when they slide close to people, it slows them. There's just too much in the game that slows you, and with the freezing at where it's at, in the combination with how bad the slowing effect is, it makes playing almost unbearable, and it sucks. But you know, that's just where we're at. I do hope that they continue to make adjustments with the freezing, and also kind of tone down the slow effect a little bit as well. If they make those certain adjustments, um, I feel like that'll help Stasis a lot, and hopefully something does get done about it soon. So I'll want to play more, because right now Stasis is kind of a bummer to play with in the Crucible. But anyway, that's my opinions on Stasis. I'm sorry about the gameplay in the background. It is pulled straight from the stream, so the quality isn't that great. Um, but this is a gameplay I kind of wanted to post with this video because, it's nothing crazy. We don't get a whole lot of kills. Nothing crazy happens, but it really shows how bad the lobby balancing is right now. I think me and like one other teammate go positive and drop like 20 plus kills, and the rest are just dominated, and it sucks, and that's how it happens a lot of the time. So hopefully they can do something with the lobby balancing as well. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're enjoying Stasis, I hope you continue to enjoy it. If you're like me and you want to change, hopefully we can get some more changes. But with that, I'm going to end it here. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Y'all have a good one.